Hello! Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shield. And now... Alright, Cronkette is now level 67, which is not important. Because... she's evolving! Huzzah! Cronkette is now Crobat, which ensures our final purple Pokemon. Yeah, we'll forget an old move. Let's get rid of Confuse Ray. 1, 2, and Tada. Forgot Confuse Ray and learned Cross Poison. Alright, good deal. Oopsie. So, yeah, here's the thing. I actually caught the Articuno finally. I did it off screen, so I'm sorry about that, guys. But it is also a purple Pokemon, so I can use it on my team if I so wish. Now, I don't remember if I told you guys this. I will be catching all the legendaries on this particular part of the town map. All over here. So I will be catching like Regice, Registeel, Regirock, and Dragon Reggie, or Reggie Dragon, or whatever it's called. Alright, an Icy Power is coming out. Therefore, Regice, Grimsley. Alright. Ow, ow, shoulder. Ow. Whew. So we start off with a ball. Okay, that didn't catch it. Mother! Ow. Oh. I don't know why my shoulder's hurting so much. Alright, let's do False Surrender, because we don't want to use any fighting type moves and accidentally faint it. Alright, so it heals itself. It healed itself first. Alright, we're going to use Full Restore here. Heal. Alright. Grimsley is happy about me. Ice Beam. He didn't freeze, so that's good. Alright, let's go again. False Surrender. Alright, one more should do it, but I'm afraid it's gonna faint it. But if it does, we'll just go again. That's the cool thing about these Regirock, Registeels. You can try over and over again. Alright, so False Surrender. If Grimsley lives this, come on Grimsley, stay. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I'll heal you next turn. Alright, stop, stop, stop. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're not going to do any more damage to this Regice. So first we're going to heal. Alright, got full HP. He avoided the move, so that's good. Alright, Alright, I guess we'll just start chucking Ultra Balls. Or would this count as a cave? Let's see if this counts as a cave. If not, I'll start chucking, differentiate between Ultra Ball and Dust Ball. Alright. Still in the fight, so I don't need to heal just yet. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save the heavy ball. I should have used it on Reggie's shield. Oh, so close. Alright, we gotta heal again. We'll restore it. Alright, let's keep chucking balls at it. Wow, it didn't even shake on that one. I guess it's used the... Alright, let's chuck a ball, ball at it. Nope. Alright, we can live one more hit. Alright, let's try Premier Ball next. That shook once. Better than shaking none. Come on, Red Eyes, give in. Accept your fate. Alright, let's try Great Ball. No, it didn't even shake. Alright. Oh, so close. That was too shakes. Alright, come on everybody, believe! Believe that the next ball will work. Believe! Yeah, get on, buddy. Get on, Bumpy. Get out, get on, Bumpy. Do you believe? Do you believe, Captain? Alright. Think B. B. Dang. So close. Alright, close your eyes. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your eyes and your hands. Say, come on, Red Eyes. Stay in the ball. Oh, so close. Come on, Grimsley. Come on, Red Tide. Dang. Oh, come on. You could have stayed in there. There we go. Jesus Christ, man. No. Send to a box. Alright. Alright. Hey, you. Yep, legendary giants. Rajice. And Registeel. And the legendary birds. Never mind. Alright. We're gonna go to Postwick.
You can pause that. I have good news and I have bad news.
Okay, what's up?
The good news, well, which do you want first, the good news or the bad news?
You know I always take back news first.
Bad news is they will not make any exception for mom parking over there. There's no exception.
Did you tell them that it's...
Yep.
Okay.
And she said, well, you can try. So, the good news is, let me get...
We can try. Such a bitch.
And here's the good news. The good news, honey.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were there when they explained it to me, but they made it sound like the reletting fee was recurring. Like more than, like until the apartment was rented out.
Yeah. That's what it sounded like to me too.
So you were there.
I was there.
It's not. It's a one-time fee. Mary just told me that. It's a one-time fee. And that's if the apartment doesn't get rented out. When were we talking about this? A month ago?
Yeah.
Maybe 2 months ago?
Yeah.
The 3 apartments that were up for reletting, gone within a week.
Oh wow.
Gone. I thought it would take months. So she's like, no, I don't give out awards for, longest standing apartment.
Was that it, honey?
Yeah, that's it. Where's my controller? Where's
Right
my...
there. I turned it off because I didn't know if you wanted to go to HDMI 1 or what, so.
You know I was going to want to go there. Switch to HDMI 1. Hey, what's up? So, there is a small issue. I drive it, I park it somewhere, you park it somewhere and then I drive it back around later or something. And I told her she won't do that. So. Yeah, you know that wall on the other side of you have the entrance, and on the other side of the wall, or on the other side of you keep going straight until you can't go straight no more, that wall. That's where visitor parking is. But at the same time, do you know how many people I've seen in the past 2 months park right next to me, not parked properly, like they're double parked, and stay there for 3 or 4 days and not get towed? So I'm thinking, it's entirely up to you, but
It's actually still hard to believe. Really, you're amazing, Sasha. So amazing. Maybe that I don't realize just how amazing you really are.
if you want to come Tuesday, that's up to you. Mary knows about it, so
Sasha, do you
everyone
think
says,
would
oh,
it
there's
be
another
up
person
for one more
living in this
bottle?
apartment. Bitch,
Sure.
she already knows about it. Fuck off. Oh, and you know the fucked up thing?
Let's go.
So I don't know if they changed it or what, but in the past month or two. But apparently, you know how there's no buyout option? There is a buyout option. Apparently. So, what's up? And Sarah said yes to the other thing. The weekend thing that you were talking about. Sarah said yes to it. Right.
Great. Let's go. Oh, you son of a gun.
If we want, yeah. I'll talk to Sarah about it. And we can definitely go from there. What's up, buddy? What's up, pup? No, I didn't cheat on you this time. His ear infection's coming back, I think. So we gotta get him into the vet as soon as possible so we can get control over it. And the vet said there will always be a crimp in his ear.
There it goes.
So. But yeah, so if you do come next week, early next week, pack shorts.
Which Pokemon? Nikolai.
So I think you should. But Mom, if you do go camping, where are you gonna put the trailer until you actually go camping? So how are you going to go camping? Are you talking about renting a cabin? Okay. Well, it's up to you. If you want to, you know,
Haha.
if you're renting a cabin, I don't think there's going to be enough room for the four of us. That's the problem. And that's why I wanted to...
Stay.
That's why I wanted to get you in.
Go. Alright, we're gonna switch Pokemon back to Teresa. Go on, Teresa, you can do it.
No, I'm talking about leaving here.
Low kick.
Okay,
There we go.
Here, before you go back.
Alright, you can take out Corviknight, and we'll take out Tanya. will no longer be in my way. Oh, there it is. My dog was sitting on my phone. Yeah. Get it. Haha. It's okay, Scrappy. You can come back. Come on, Scrappy. I'm a good boy. Good boy. Cinderace, I'm assuming. So let's go for Gloria. Oh crap. I did the wrong move.
Why is it so hot in here?
I don't know. Did it. I didn't expect to be very much of a gap between you and me, Nate. If it is, so yeah. Awesome. Congratulations on beating Leon. Leon, thank you. Taking it all in stride, like it's your due, eh? You cheeky thing. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? I'm actually not working on my grounds assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now. You are? And really, I've got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking a real interest in the history of Galarincia. And I came to care for Pokemon even more than I ever had before. And here, it's a book I wrote. I even signed it, make it a collector's item. Oh well, wouldn't it be the Galar history? Oh, so we give 1 star. That's just plain rude. I'm so sword lord. I'm Shieldbert. We are the new kings of Galar, and we are descendants of the first king. More than that, we're celebrities. Well, well, these things could be the Fable sword. They certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear if I touch them with my bare hands. Hey, don't go nicking those. We just returned those. Oh, do shut up. We only have to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. And if you got a problem with it, how about you prove to who they belong? There's no way to even if we could prove it. They're really important to Zyken and Zamenta. I didn't even get to heal up. They're back. With a fighting tag. Song. Alright. False surrender, go. Foghorn faded. Nope. Grimgru's gonna be able to shoot Shieldbert's whole team. Oh shoot, I used the wrong thing. Oh well, you get to live a turn. How dare you protect yourself? Alright, one more. Haha. Go! Finish it off. defeated you. Let us withdraw for now. Next time we shall bring our Pokemon to utterly defeat you. Let's do that. With that, farewell. Wait, stop. Give back that rusted sword. Hold on, Hop. Ugh. That kid, he's gone reckless and run off. At least you're calm, Sasha, as much as I expected. I'm sure Hop lost to someone like that. He looks upset about being during battle. Maybe something had to do with it. His own rival becoming new champion and his goal vanished before his eyes. You can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Swordsburg and Shieldburg, was it? I think I might know something about those two. Weirdos went. Shall we go over the lab? Of course. I bet. I didn't even need to ask. Thanks. Okay, we'll meet up there later then. Dr. Sonia, I have a visitor. Hey Sasha, glad you're here. You got an assistant? Spot on. I've been busy with my research, so I decided to bring on extra help. I've been keeping all the wishing stars that Chairman Road has been gathering here in the lab. Things have been a little hectic around here, but my assistant has been handling things in a proper fashion. She has really been helping keep me afloat. I haven't been doing all that much. You're Sasha, the champion, right? I'm glad to meet you. It's an honor, truly. Come here for a moment, would you? There's something I want you to have a look at. That's how I figured it out. The power spot detector reacted when those two got close. Could it be? Exactly. Follow the readings from the power spot detector and you might be able to find those sword and shield weirdos. Kirkhill Stadium. All right. Yes. Alright, let's check our summary and see. Poison jab. Poison jab. You're... Hello, champion, so you came. How carefree can you be? You're the new champion. You're bigger than a Dynamax Pokemon right now. It's actually in the middle of an exhibition match with peers, then this Dynamax Pokemon came charging in. The audience staff already took shelter. I got everyone who was seated on the north side of the stadium evacuated. You must have heard more Dynamax Pokemon are running amok. Much obliged, Tot. I expect nothing from a gym challenger. I knew you like to count on you. I lost in the semifinals though. Ah, Sasha. I chased away those red and blue guys and saw them head into Churchill Stadium. I heard that Opware. There's no way I could leave it alone. I had to help out. Alright, let's settle down this Pokemon. Alright, Maxu, finish it off. Or Zach finish it off too. there's no time to be hung up on getting back that rusty sword. Sasha Pierce, we gotta stop those terrorists. Alright. Things are a right power mess. Just when I thought all our particle count around Tombstone has come down, I'm getting a huge Galar particle reading from Charlbury Stadium and Muskoka Stadium. So what exactly has happened at...
Hey babe, do you need the headphones?
No?
Because I could really use them.
You can't find any?
Honey, I've been looking for days. If you can tell me where another pair is, by all means.
Ah, but Spike Mouth Gym should be okay, right? I'm only seeing Reed Hubby in Muskoka Stadium. If Pokemon are being forced to Dynamax and it's running wild, there's no way to simply sit by and watch. What do you say, Sasha? Let's head to one of the stadiums. That's the spirit, champ. Leave those sword and shield weirdos to me. I can poke around the net for sightings of them. We'll leave the researching to the Zerg. Sonia, was it? We should get to the other stadium to help out. Alright. We'll take water first and then fire. Ew. Alright. Alright, I got the perfect person up front. Bike. There we go. Go! In we get.
Wow, there's a lot of people in the party. Hey, what's up?
We know the situation, are we, Seth?
I'm sorry, one more time?
We just took shelter a while ago.
Okay.
Leave us alone. We came here to help you out. Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a minute, guys. Yeah, Tom, what's up? Yeah, I wanted to let you know, give me a minute, I'm on mic real fast. I wanted to let you know that this house that I saw, I might need your help doing a few things. Let me put it this way. This guy, this house belongs to technically my realtor. It's his dad's house, but he has power of attorney and everything. The point is he's pretty remote. And he's talking about paying thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for these people that have come out and, to remove trees. And I told him, no, don't do that. I know how to do it. I just need one person, and I have the equipment to do it. All I would need to do is, get your permission and know where power lines are, blah, blah, blah. So there's a way that you might be able to make a little bit of money. The problem is this wouldn't be for a few months. But at the same, I didn't really check, but here's the thing. I know that can be a big issue. If we have to cut these things in pieces, then that's going to be an issue. I can't do something like that. But what I can do, if there's only one small cut, you don't even need a ladder to do it, I can do that. That's easy as hell. I've done it before. So, I mean, they're not really that thick. I've cut down thicker trees than this. And
Alright.
they're pretty big. They're about 20, 30, maybe 50 feet tall.
Mustoki.
Probably.
We gotta heal up.
What I did when I did the other trees is we used ropes. One guy cut, two guys pulled, and we would pull it in the direction. Like as soon as it started falling, me and the other guy would run in the direction we want it to fall. Newberry.
So,
Chapin, whatever the fuck you call it, Chapin, somewhere between Chapin and Newberry. So, but I mean, it's a really nice house. It's a four bedroom, 3.5 bath.
Champion
So-
Sasha, I'm curious, you popped too. It's your copy.
It was, like I said, it's my realtor's property, so I didn't take any pictures, and I don't know the address.
First way.
So,
Right. Actually, the situation's getting pretty bad over this.
but the biggest thing is,
why we here.
here's the biggest thing.
Brilliant.
This house, and I looked at some comps, and it could really go for $3,500 a month. So the only reason why I'm even considering it is because of the fact that I'm basically gonna make do a few suggestions and so forth and so on. But and on top of that, it's a 2-story house. So if we just use the downstairs, which is all we need, you know, we could probably drop it down to 1,800. So, but
Alright.
I did want to talk to you about this because, I mean, it's not even a guarantee, but I'm pretty sure I could persuade my accountant on $1,500 a month. Right. I do understand what you're saying. The likelihood that there's going to be any issues like that is highly doubtful. Because it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Yeah, my mom had to deal with that bullshit, and it was a whole big to-do because the city was saying, oh no, it's your electric company, no, the electric company said, oh no, it's the county, and so forth and so on. Long story short, the tree was literally, it had one branch, just one. My thumb is thicker than this fucking branch, and because of that one fucking branch, we couldn't do it ourselves. It took a year to get that shit taken down. Just because of something that's not even as thick as my damn thumb. So, but anyway, that sounds good. We're back home now. We've been back a little while, but I didn't want to let you know. I wanted to talk to you about that. We'd actually be, what we would do is, if we get this out, I'm hoping we get this out because it would help my real estate agent out and it would help us out. We're not going to find a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath for $1,800. There's no way.
Go forward, young wolf.
$1,800 a month?
Yes,
No.
I wish you well.
So, but anyway, not that we need that much space, but it'd be better, it'd be good.
Hey,
for when
Sasha,
the
we
mom
got
comes,
trouble. Those
so.
two weirdos
But
showed
that's all
up
I
to
wanted to
the
talk to you
phone.
about.
They keep rudely demanding I
But,
hand
yeah,
over
we'll
the
talk
wishing
later, okay?
stars. All right
Cool,
for now.
bye.
Get over here quick. You gotta help Sonia.
Alright, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry about that.
Alright.
Yeah, my neighbor was. I had to talk to my neighbor about something real fast. But I found
Grimsley will
I did
deal
find
with
a
it.
cave where there are Megalania, but the thing is I don't have a Thyla here or a Sabertooth. And
I want to check something else out.
I've been
guys.
wanting to tame one, but I couldn't find one that was really tameable. So. Okay.
Wait, I just heard Voltris.
I'll see if that'll work. I just don't want it to die and then, you know. Yeah, because the problem is that I found there's this cave not too far from my base. It's like, you know,
Hey,
might
you.
take 2 minutes to walk. But the biggest thing is Thylas don't fit in there, so I gotta find something that's smaller than a Thyla, but it's gonna take a decent amount of damage and it's not gonna pass the hell
Alright.
out.
Sorry, I thought I heard Voltris.
A Daedon might work. Alright. Do y'all have an Ascendant pump shotgun that I could borrow? Alright. I might be able, if
Dora.
y'all got an Ascendant pump shotgun, I might be able to kill some Megalania. Because I have the shotgun ammo for it. I have like I have 1,000 shotgun ammo, but that one day I lost that female Rex I told you about.
Larry's
I had
with.
an Ascendant shotgun on my person. So I just gotta go to Gen 2 for the 1,000 shotgun shells.
Oops.
It's generally 10 minutes. Well,
I
that's
ran into
unofficial,
a
so I'm
Logan.
not, but I'm not sure on unofficial. I'm not sure on the cluster. Yeah. So level 450? Okay. That's,
Gotta pee.
yeah. I know for a fact, I've been looking up places to get Megalania, because like I told you, I went to try the Volcano
Alright.
Lands. Now I only spent a few minutes. That's not like I scoured the entire volcano area. It's not like that at all. I just spent a few minutes on the Snow Owl to look for it, but there is. I've been looking up videos, and there's this one area right by my base I was telling you about a message a few minutes ago. And there's supposed to be a place where there's like 4 or 5 Megalania right outside this cave. But I looked all over, and there's no Megalania. I go inside the cave, there's no Megalania, just a big fat Giga spawn. And oh, by the way, I haven't checked today, but if y'all need a Giga still, a fully grown Giga, I don't know if it's male, female, what, but there is a Giga that matches the color of the ones that you gave me to raise. But there's a fully grown Giga in this little area, and if y'all want to, we could maybe take it down. I'm not 100% sure. It can't come out of there because it went in, so it would make sense for it to be able to come out, but I don't know. What's that? Yeah. You could do that. I could do my son. My son loves to do stuff like that, so.
Alright. I haven't found any mushrooms as of yet.
He doesn't have there's not that much space. It's like maybe 10 foundations by maybe 8, if that. There's a if you go by my base, I might have to actually go there to. There's like this. I don't know if you guys have seen like this little lake that flows off into a small waterfall and then down a really deep hole. But that's how I found that video. Lost Island. But yeah, it's yeah. It's like, I forget the name of it, but there's a spawn right by, it's right by a spawn, random spawn. And, I mean, there's Arthropleura, there's the centipedes, there's spiders, but no, there's absolutely no megalania. So, but yet there's a giant fucking Giga. So, in a cave. So, I mean, if it wasn't like a Giga spawn, it'd be a really nice place, really beautiful place to build a base. That's true.
Bag of Stardust.
And it's, damn it.
Spirit break. Go on.
That's my biggest thing. Like, I've only been on here for almost 2 weeks now, so I'm still trying to get the hang of like. And I was on an official for like a year and a half, so it's like I'm trying to figure out what'll kill, like what the difference is here. Like obviously, it's boosted. So does that mean it's also like it's easier to kill things, or does that mean that it's going to, Exactly. And that's my thing. Like, on the fight that we're about to do, well, I've never done this fight, but I can tell you that right. Yes. No. No. Yeah, that's a thing that. Yep. Yep.
We're off again.
Yeah, that's. Yep. Yep. Exactly. That's my biggest thing. Like, I never tried to tame a Giga. I have friends that, you know, there was when Lost Island first came out, they had a Giga day one. They literally had a they tamed a Giga day one. No, I've only been playing. I've only been playing. I only played official for about a year and a half, but that was like 6 months ago, and I took a massive break because of one reason or another. But I was playing. It's not even about that. It's the fact that I had to leave. I had a family emergency, and so what happened was I was gone for more than 2-3 weeks, and I was building in metal. So I had over 1,500 dinos just die because I ran out of gas or you know, they had no food. So, but they were, a lot of them were in cryopods. So, but there was no gas. There wasn't enough gas. So, because I wasn't planning on having to go out of state for 3-4 weeks. So, I lost over 1,500 gigas, and that made me quit right there. That made me quit for a bit right there. And then I'm like, oh. Oh yeah. See, I used to... Yep. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. 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 No,
All
see
right,
that's
survival herb.
no. Oh hell no. I tried to tame a Giga on here, and I'm like, no, I done tried, and no thank you. Yep. Yep. That's my biggest thing. I did PvE, and I owned a few good spots. I owned an entire lake on Belgaro. I still own the castle on Rad 168 and Field of Cross and a few
Duck
other
oyster.
bits and pieces. So, but I just got so sick and tired of, you know, losing all my dinos, so I just quit. Because I put...
Oh, dang it.
Yep.
Spirit break.
Yep. Yep.
one more to do it. That's good. Alright, we're gonna start chucking balls at this thing.
There was a my friend used to be a member of Omega Tribe Hydra, and
I need to get more Ultra Balls.
like my biggest thing is that he was always saying like he wasn't trash talking or anything, but it would be like, you know, basically for joining our tribe, you're our bitch. If we say get on and raise babies, you're gonna raise babies. But in exchange, we'll give you whatever the fuck you want.
Critical catch. There it goes.
Pretty much. There's my biggest thing is like, you know, on official, what you do is basically what I used to do. What you and Star do is what I used to do on official. Like, if someone came on and said, "Hey, I need a flyer."
Cody.
And exactly, someone wants someone just wants a tropical wyvern. Okay, I have 2 cryo fridges full of just, you know, wyvern. And so I'll just be like, okay, here's your wyvern. There's people that'll trick people like that, but it's like, and it's like, at that point, it's just like, you know, exactly. I had a trading post on one of my bases. I had a trading post that was on the other side of the map, essentially. And it's like, if you wanna trade with me, whether it's for Poly or PayPal or whatever, this is where we're gonna meet.
Unless
But,
it was...
you know, and that's where I went for everything. And most people would want to trade on Gen 2. Well, the problem with that was you have to actually pay for Gen 2. Most people did, at least. And
Right.
so my spot was on the original island. Oh, you can't come to Gen 2? Okay, well then I got this island server. So... Yep. Oh, to my base? Alright. Alright, cool. That'll give me, if I get there in time, then I'll see if I can get that Vasilo for you that I promised you.
There's a season for stupid allergies. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes.
Honestly, I'm trying to think, and I really can't think of anything.
Oh,
No,
God.
I got the Rexons. I got that too. So, I mean, if you have a baby, I'd have to see it, what I have. But if you had a baby, a baby certain gender, because I still have that, that 2-cell. But I went to Crystal Isles and I got that's where I got the Devious, was it? Dink, which artifact were you working on? Was it the Devourer or the Devious?
My eyes, man.
Devourer. Okay,
Yeah.
so I got the Devious, but in the process I lost that Void Wyvern that you gave me as a baby.
Purple? Or Toxicrow?
So,
Let me see.
yeah, the Void Wyvern, the Void Worm, yeah. I'd appreciate it just because the problem with getting the Devious on Crystal Isles, it's where fire
I thought it was
wyverns
purple.
spawn. Fire wyverns, tropical wyverns, and there was actually a tropical wyvern air that was spawned there. Like I was stuck too. I didn't have a data on it, so but yeah. What? Okay. If you have a male 2-cell. And then there's my male. Got my female or got my baby? That's my Alright, so this Basilosaurus that I'm going to give you, kind of like a watermelon grape.
Gotcha.
So, I'm going to give you that.
David. Danielle. Got it. Alright, we gotta look at my Pokemon real quick to move some stuff around. Alright, Legends over here. Regular Pokemon over here. So that means that
That's where I
one.
used to live.
Drifloon is good. Vulpix needs to go over here. Alright, we're gonna take Minnie on our team for now.
They got
Gloria
5G towers everywhere in Florida.
over here. Alright, and we're going to... Does it evolve by Ice Stone? Or... I think it's not Ice Stone. So that must mean... via levels.
Okay.
Alright, let's go down to Experience Candy. Let's give it to Mr. Minnie and see what she does. We're getting an old move. We're gonna get rid of mirror coat. Yeah, mirror coat. There it goes. Here she comes.
I appreciate it.
Ta-da! Now she's purple.
Okay. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I'm not sure what level he's... I went into this one cave I just found. I think it's the Cave of the Hunter here on Lost Island.
Alright.
And supposedly it's really easy. But I went through this a little bit and I saw like 3 Megalania and I'm like, okay, so I need to come back in here. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay.
Alright. Run.
I'm sure my son would love to do that.
Honey
But
mushroom.
actually, this would be a good time for us to prep for it. If he's absolutely fine, we can definitely do that. When would you all want to do that? Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're in the next cave.
Okay. Well, to be honest, my son's grounded today. He didn't do his chores, and I didn't clean up after his dog. So I slipped and hit my head last night. So he can't do it tonight. So I prefer to do it tomorrow, if that's all right with you guys. Yeah, that's all right. And then that way we have the entire day today to prep for it. Because I'm pretty sure, let me double check, because I know
Alright.
I got to make some med brews, which I already have. So
Oh, stretch.
you need, like, I'm gonna prep for this boss fight like I would for an official one, because I've never done a boss fight on a cluster. So I want to make sure that I prep for it, and that way the Rexes are a decent level and stats and so forth, and that way there's no issues. But so on official, you need med brews, especially for the rag dragon fight, because the dragon and the manticore will also like spit fire and poison at you basically. So you need like a scented flak and a gas mask so that when that happens, it doesn't like automatically kill you, I guess. And then you take the med brews so that it also doesn't kill you. You know, if you get a little bit of health taken down, you know, you take those med brews and you'll heal right back up.
First things first, let's
So-
get these weirdos out of here. Weirdos. Oh,
I don't
how
know-
they need older guys.
I don't know if Handsome Matt is gonna set up the boss fights to where, since it's easier to do everything else, the boss fights are gonna be a
Time
bitch.
we brought
Like
stronger
even
Pokemon.
Broodmother is like the Alpha Dragon or something. So, you know, prepping for it. I'm getting my records all the way up to 100k HP in 2000 melee. So,
Alright, come on, you're in
but
charge
but yeah, you need
of
med
the
brews,
other person's
you need,
Pokemon.
like flak, like some good flak, good gas masks.
There we go.
And then you need obviously Rexes, and Rexes unofficial.
One
They're
down.
the minimum boss stats. I mean, I've done it with
Yes.
I've done the rag fight with less, but for the Rexes, they need to be like 35k HP or something, and 1200 melee or something. So
Let's get rid of muddy water for it.
I know I got some gas masks. I don't know if they're expensive, but. Yeah, I got a master trap,
Alright, let's heal.
pendant, and a green.
Yep. I gotta get rid of the two blade though. I don't want them to use their skill attack against me.
Oh, thank you. I have shotgun shell.
Alright, go. Shoot. Wrong one. Fight.
Cool. Thank
False
you so
surrender.
much. Alright.
Use that against. Good. Hasn't been faded yet. So
I've
now it will.
never used the Ravager.
Goodbye.
So I'm not sure if this will survive. But I. If you don't mind, I'll level up the melee and maybe the health a bit. And that way. But here's a. I told you I'd give you a Bacillo. And this one is a female. I think. Yep, this one's a female. And the stats are not that great, but it'll like Aza. I think the parents of that
Yeah, probably a good
Bacillo,
idea.
the mom I think it was.
Sorry,
they took
Hawk.
down an three alpha
I'll
megalodon.
take care of the next
without
Pokemon by
needing to
myself. I
reheal.
just want to get rid of
And
these
at
skill
one point,
types.
I had one alpha megalodon and 5 other megalodons attacking that one Bacillo. And no problem, I still had like 5k health still left when I had to go back. And those are the parents are fresh tames. Like I tamed them one day. I tamed both the parents.
Good job.
And then I also got Megalodon teeth, searched a little bit for the Tusos, and then that was one day basically. Or not one day, but that only took me like maybe a couple hours to do.
I forgot that does have more than one.
But I just use exceptional tips.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's just finish it.
Whatever y'all got and are willing to give. Unofficial, I had a bunch of tropical wyverns. But I also had blood, I had crystal, I had fire, I even had a zombie lightning
I
one.
did it. We won.
And
We really won.
Those were
Exquisite Pokemon.
those
We
are
trained
considered
actually lost.
extremely rare.
Huh.
Like those
You won
unofficial,
because you
you won't
two
find
got
like
still the
I've
offer
never
your
found
ruffian
a
place.
zombie
Or
lightning
you
for
two
less
got
than
two.
$10 for one. So
Sorry,
like they
sir.
don't even sell for polish.
Bad time.
They,
My apologies.
unofficial.
Those men are
There's
dangerous. Be
there's
careful.
a trading page and you're not allowed to
Well
pay.
done. Your infiltration
That's-
mission was
well,
a resounding
you used
success.
to not be able to.
Have you gathered the
advertise for
wishing
PayPal,
stars?
but,
Thanks to Master Sword and
uh,
Shieldbert buying me so much time.
Yeah,
Please
there's
stop.
certain
Give
dinos
those
that
wishing stars
you know,
back.
they'll
Oh
go
dear.
for
It seems
20,000
we
poly
completely had.
each, so forth
Hee
and
hee
so
hee hee
on.
ho ho ho.
Like,
Why this moment is so sweet. I don't think I'll
there's-
sugar.
I
I'll
remember
leave
when
any
Gen
my
2 first
sugar
came
much
out,
you later.
there
Our
was a
battle
glitch
with
after
you was just a
the
little
first
trick.
week.
We won
It was
before
it was
you
like the
grabbed
second
a
and
single
third week
Pokemon.
Gen 2 was out.
With that,
There was
farewell.
a glitch. Striders
Stop.
went for $50 a pop.
Why? That's
And there
Sonia,
no
I'm
one
sorry.
would take.
Is everything,
that's
was
$50
it all
for
live
one
right
stride.
from the start?
And I'm like,
There was no helping
no,
it.
thank
It
you.
was necessary
I'm
for
good.
the
You want me to
plan.
pay as much
Our
as the
plan to
damn
put
Giga
Galar
Egg?
under the control of
thank
the
you.
royal lineage once again.
So, but there's a lot of people that, you know, they'll only trade in, they'll only do PayPal, but there's other
These
people
plans
that do
take a
both.
great degree of care.
And
They all
I
seem
used
to
to
be
do both back
flourishing.
when I was on, you know, 12 hours a day
Sonia.
per day. But
Seems that a lot did have something to back all that or big talk. So those sure weren't working alone. One of their followers even betrayed Sodia. That's real rough. I think she's
Damn.
gonna need cheering from her real
I thought I
friends.
had a good shotgun. This is almost 700.
Wait, don't just leave without saying anything. But you were upset. We didn't want to say anything to make it worse. We were trying to be considerate, but of course I'd be down on myself. It was my fault. I got tricked by Nickit and Lulu's clothing.
Okay.
Echo,
I'll have to check
dismissed.
that out then.
But that's
It
it. No
is.
more feeling sorry for myself.
I forget.
That lot
I
made
forget
off with
where I
like
got it,
bandits
but I
with
got
all the
like a
wishing stars.
549 or
It'd
something.
be awful if they used it for some evil
And-
purposes.
Like
Oh.
it would shoot
Hee hee hee.
like
got
anything
some guts.
under almost.
You've
I can't
certainly
say
grown
anything,
strong in
but
the face of
almost
adversity
anything under
here.
like a
Grand.
level 150.
Dynamax
I'd
should
one
drive
shoot,
out the
one,
true
one shot and
strength
it
from the
died
trust between
immediately.
Pokemon and people.
Except for a
That
Giga,
group is
but-
slightly pouring the Galar particles emitted by
But,
the wishing stars into Pokemon, forcing them to Dynamax.
My son found a bunch of the
Indeed, what an awful thing to do to
two-shot
Pokemon. The theft of wishing
shooters
stars is
that,
just the things that
I've been calling them
get a
solos,
lot
but,
worse from here on.
um,
But why?
I thought
What
it was-
reason
yeah,
could they
we
have for
found a
forcing the
couple of-
Dynamax? Those weirdos
We
said
did.
they wanted to reveal the true
Shut
natures
up,
of
but-
Saiken and Zanma Sentai. I'm
I
curious
don't want-
about
I
what my
don't wanna have to
former
reload after two shots.
sister said about the royal lineage. Did she mean it literally? Ah, Sasha, look at your
Going in,
town
like,
map. I'm
there's
detecting
this
huge
one page
reactions at
on
4
the-
stadiums now.
on the original
They certainly get
island.
around, don't they?
It's in the
There's
snow-
trouble
it's
at
in the snow
stadiums, and
area.
Marini could be in a real bad way. Ah, but Spike Mouth seems to
first
be
time I
okay.
went in
There's
that
no
damn
Power
stadium,
Spot Stadium
It
there.
was unofficial.
Right up. Sasha, this is no
And I
time
was
to be
trying to
lying
get
about.
the
If Pokemon are
artifact
really
strong
in
or
trouble,
something. I
then
forget
that's
what-
why we're here. Why are we still
artifact
here?
was
Let's
in
get
there,
right
but
out there
I was
to
trying to
lend a
get an
hand.
artifact.
Sorry to leave
and
it all to you, but you have
You
to
have to
take
go
care
through
of
this
the
little
Dynamax
crevice, you have to
Pokemon.
kind of crouch.
Our search for
As soon
the
as you
sword
get out,
and shield
it
weirdos
opens
in
up.
the
As soon
meantime.
as you go through this little crouch area, and And then as soon as it opens up,
Alright.
you see all these Yeti. And these Yeti
Alright,
all these
so
Yetis
here's what we're gonna do.
are like, now mind you, this is normal on a server like this, but
Very
you're talking about a 390 Yeti. And all they have to do is, all it takes is a Perlovia to knock you off your mount, and then a Yeti come and just Hulk smash your ass. And that's exactly what happened to me.
Tonya.
And I'm like, nope, not happening again. I'm never coming in here again. Long story short, that was over. That must have been a year and a half ago, and I still haven't gone in that damn cave.
Huh, you lot.
I won't go in that cave. It's
It
not
is.
gonna happen.
What about the Dynamax Pokemon? You think I, the
Like,
elite
and
fairy
then
type
there's
gym leader, would have
another
any
cave.
kind of trouble?
It's
That's
on the
right,
island
you're a gym
too.
leader now.
It's
So I
on
don't
De-
know
I think
about
it's on
elite or
Dead
whatever.
Island.
Please,
The
please,
the
don't
island
tell me you
up-
came
up
all
to
the way here to
the
help.
top right.
First of all, you're a bit late to be in use. And second, I didn't
And
need any help.
There's
Why did I
just-
know
let me
you
just
did
put it this
something
way.
like
There's
that? We
just
came
certain
all the way
caves,
here to just
unless I am
land.
armed to the
What an
teeth for
obnoxious
World
gym
War
leader.
III,
Next
4,
gym
5,
challenge
6,
is
and
shaping
7,
up to be
and I'm
really
about 10
something.
people with me, I'm not
Only
going
no
near them.
tricks and use
I'm
me.
just not.
From now on, I just said
So,
how I live. And I think I
but,
should do that was have a battle. Sorry, mate, but this
And
is
that's
how
that's
it
another one of them.
Don't
But,
always be
so-
in such a hurry,
but there
boy.
is
You
one-
always try
one,
to
cave
show
I've
a
been
little
to
composure.
a lot of
And it has
a bunch
already
of times.
quieted
I'll
the
show
3
you about
Dynamax
the
Pokemon.
artifacts
He's giving
of
you the
the
luxury
Hunter
to
on
put
the island.
extra time.
That one is the
That his
that
life
one has
won't
to
be bound to by what
I think
other
it
people
was
say
said
wrong.
that
Well,
that
I'm
cave
certainly
is the
influenced a
easiest
few
in
of
the
his
game.
decisions not long ago.
because
I
all
thought you
you
mentioned
see,
that,
all
I
you
suppose
find
you
are
did. Yeah, as
sometimes
expected
Megalania.
from a wise
Like,
88-year-old
10
granny,
times
I
I went
guess.
in there, maybe
This has
I
nothing to
found
do with this
Megalania
film. Well,
once,
this values for me.
if that.
You're only
But,
out
you know,
to accept. I understand.
um,
Can I just
so if you
take
take,
out my
if you take a
Pokemon?
pilot in there, you're in and out in like 2 minutes. But then you have the like caves on the island, like the map, and I'm still trying to figure out where the hell the damn massive artifact is. But on top of that, you're worried about the
I
little
forgot.
bats. You're worried about
So come back.
what's that?
Those eaters.
Exactly. Megalania can do it too, though. Megalania can do it too.
Flamethrower.
Oh yeah, yes they will. The Megalania, they'll just knock you the fuck out. But like that cave, that's probably one of my favorite caves, just because of the fact that I know exactly where
No,
to get
keep
crystal.
carrying
And
Pokemon.
there's a good bit of oh hello. There's a good bit of distance. Oh shit, that's an alpha.
Shadowclaw.
Is that an alpha? That is an alpha, in fact. Okay. But yeah, so. But anyway, there's just a good bit of distance. Oh shit. There's just a good bit of distance that in this particular cave on the island that
Alright.
you can collect crystal, obsidian, all types of stuff.
Rapidash. Nope. Shadowclaw again. Landed a critical. Good job.
Obsidian,
Good
I'm
job.
not sure where, but metal, right by the castle by Viking Bay, there is a field. And on single times, on official, I was able to get like 30 to 40,000 metal per run.
I'll carve my
Like-
name into Galler's history too by
People were
defeating
saying, oh,
it.
that's not a lot. You need to go to what is it, Aberration or Sports Church or whatever, for a whole bunch of metal ingots. And I'm
Alright,
like, no,
finish this off.
you do this, if I did this 3 times a day for a month, you know,
So close.
I'd be getting a whole bunch of, you know,
Shadow Claw.
you know, I'd be,
Cream
Magma.
Fang. Alright.
Magma.
There must be some mistake. I mean, I'm the one who's gym leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, and? Your point being? Thank you for the battle. I can now accept you as the champion. It's painful to admit, but I've come to realize a few of my weaknesses. But I'll keep
You know
getting
that-
stronger. I'll reach
You know
the
that-
pinnacle
you know
of
that
what
temple
fairy types
that's
can
right
do.
by, that's in the desert. It's like kind of in the south. It's
Now
kinda
that,
in the
as
south,
gym
but
leader, I
it's
will
kinda
do
in
my
the
duty and clean the
southeast.
stadium. Now,
But,
what's that I will
it's-
call perfect
There's a
and pink
river,
Pokemon
like there's
battle?
this little inlet basically in the desert, and about 3/4 of the way up the
Even after
up this
losing
river,
his right to
there's this inlet.
participate in the gym
There's this
challenge,
giant
Mayday still
temple.
found his own way to
And that's-
crash the
I started
champion
building.
cup.
That's where I
Yeah, I
started
say
building.
he's a force
the
to
other
be
day.
reckoned with. I think I get why he was chosen to be the next gym leader. He might be unbearable at times, or
but yeah,
mostly,
so
really, all the time,
I
but he's
know,
a fierce trainer.
Like where I used to get my.
Yeah, watching him battle
flag
you, it was plain to see how
was
much work he puts
volcano
into it.
area.
Right, I hear
And-
you, and I won't be outdone by Beta or
I used to
anyone.
just take
Let's
my
get on
skip
to the next one.
And just go straight over there, and that'd be the end of it. But
We still got 3 more stadiums where there's Dynamax Pokemon running wild. Let's up the tempo. I'm here to buy. I need as many Ultra Balls as you can give
Yeah.
me. Thank you. Oh hey, can I sell my shit stuff here?
alright. Let me ask you guys something. Have you guys figured out how to make element transferable? Okay. Because Matt actually explained it to me the other night. And then I found in this temple I was talking about, I found this Deddy. And this Deddy, you know, someone abandoned this area and they left the Deddies. Well, this Deddy has over 330,000 elements. And I'm like, I'm taking over this spot, and I won't have to worry about element for a damn while. So, but there is one issue. There's one issue. I have to wait over 100 days to get access to it. But at the same time, how many hours would it take someone, even per month, to come up with 100,000 element? And that's hard element. That's not shards, that's not dust, that's hard element. It'd take a really long time. Exactly. So that's 100,000. That's 100,000.
I really
Element per
wanted
month.
to show off my
So to me, it's worth
Gigantamax
it.
for Grimmsnarl, but
So
I guess we'll have to deal without it.
I didn't see no beds. I was able to build there, and so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna, you know,
Oh,
if
you
I see
came.
someone,
You came to
if
help
I
me?
see the owners of that That,
something like that. How are things looking?
element, I'll be
People
like,
all
okay,
got out.
you want your spot back?
But
Cool, let
I,
me just move.
the gym
Give me an
leader,
hour.
I'll battle
2
the
hours
Dynamax
tops.
Pokemon.
I have no problem with
Let's
it.
all work
I'm not
together.
I'm not gonna steal something that ain't mine.
That'd be brilliant.
But
Thanks.
you know,
There's loads of
there's
them. I
people
hope
that
everyone
unofficial.
can take one each, please.
If you have
Let's
a
go.
decent spot like that and it's open, and it doesn't matter if there's deadies or not. If there's nothing there, or if someone can decay it, but if someone will decay it. Like let's say the giant castle here in the middle of on that little island on this map. If that one were to if it was just deadies, someone would take that shit faster than shit on space.
Bro!
Like someone could say boo and it's already taken, and someone already has like a 10 by 10 damn metal base built up. So, because I remember, at least on the map I was on, the session I was on, I found out about that about 3 hours after I was able to get online on the map. And someone already had the Behemoth gates up, and they had a good decent base around there too. So, but there's just certain parts of certain maps that if they become available, you gotta snatch it. But at the same time, exactly. But the thing is there's certain people that
Finish it off.
like. I'll give you a situation that I had. I had these guys. There's this little cave. What happens is it has a decent amount of water. Like you couldn't fit a fully grown. You couldn't throw out a fully grown.
They can rest here. They should be fine in no time. Sasha, here, my little
what happened is they let their behemoth gate despawn,
you can leave
and
things
I
here
could
to me.
demolish
I'd
everything
rather
else.
you go help those.
With the exception of the transmitter, and the dude's like, the owner was like, "Hey, we own this. Do you mind coming back
Sasha,
and
we gotta
looking
help
up
the
all
other
these
places.
pillars and beds and so forth?" And I'm like,
2 stadiums left.
"Yeah, that's fine. You guys still have some stuff there, so that's cool." And that's what I would do. I've had it happen where, I've seen it happen on the session chat where they'll be like, "Nope, I'm sorry, it's mine. You guys let it despawn. You shouldn't have had it let it despawn." But they get kicked for it. Like they'll get kicked off official for it. So I'm just like, I'm not trying to deal with that. But oh fuck me, I'm gonna die. I am so gonna die.
Get to safety, you three.
Really?
Who do you think you're talking to then?
Damn it.
We help. We're here to help, not be helped. Oh, it's you
I'm
three.
gonna say, thank God I
I
have
was a little too into things and didn't notice right away, I'm afraid. Sasha's here so everyone can relax. Their ability
Yeah,
to
that's
be
another
less,
thing.
no less than 4 Dynamax
If you
Pokemon.
guys have like,
I was going over the plan on how to handle
If
things.
you
With
guys
all these
need
strong
mind
trainers,
wipes,
I'm sure we can work
I don't know if you
something
guys
out.
have any.
Alright,
If you guys
ready?
need
Let's
one
head
for
to the
boss
pit.
fight, so you can get up, get your health up and so forth. I have like
Alright,
7, 8
who am I going
mind
up
wipes.
against? Frostlass.
I know that my son is gonna need one because he's thinking, oh, I'm gonna, he's thinking it's like PvP on this server, this buster, and I'm gonna, like, oh, I want to put all my stuff into weight and health and torpidity, or fortitude or whatever, so he's wasting a lot of his points. Damn! As far as medical brews are concerned, I have 50.
Go.
So, like, I made them specifically for the fight, and then I put them in the fridge. So, because you're supposed to have like 10 per person. So, I've never needed 10 though. I've done unofficial. I did the what was it? The gen fight. I did the skip fight. I did the ascension on.
Super fit to go by now.
I think I did the ascension on. And then I did a few others too, but is that I need.
Ew. Is everyone feeling alright? Just barely. Battling Dynamax Pokemon all on your own is pretty hard work. Of course you had no problem. Sasha, you really seem like a reliable trainer too, Hop. I do? He ain't used to compliments.
Oh,
Look,
ya?
he's got a grin wider than a meow. I do not. Shut your gob, Piers.
Yeah, right
I'll
now
take care of the Pokemon with
I'm
battle.
just
No
looking
need to
for
worry.
Vigilania, and I
Sasha,
just
if
built
it's too
one.
much reward, but here,
I'm trying to
have my
make sure
link
that
card.
There's no others, but damn it, I don't
Give me a
have-
call if anything happens.
Okay.
Don't overdo it
Let's
out
see what we
there.
got in there.
Alright, one more.
Oh, the Basilisks. Yep. Oh, damn.
Oh.
Oh, are you talking about the artifacts? Yeah, that's why I said you need the otters. The otters are the only tame that will carry the. Oh, hello. And that's why. But if you have like a skiff or like something that has a platform saddle, you can put like a storage box on it. And then you could put the artifacts in the storage, a large storage box. You could put them in Yetis, you could put them in whatever you want. So it's just a matter of, getting to that point.
Nice timing, you lot. The stadium's just about reached its limit. There's too many Dynamax Pokemon running wild in there. So that's what's caused all this. That's the problem, alright?
Alright.
Before we get started, there's something about these Dynamax Pokemon. Glad we've got you all here now. Though we've already done the bulk of the work. We're here to help, right, Sasha? Let's take care of this. Fantastic.
What's
Looks
that?
like we've got ourselves together an unbeatable team. Especially you, Piers, the way you battled me in the Champion Cup. You had my Dynamax Pokemon against the wall. Things might actually go better this time if we split up our little band.
Let me figure
Right,
that.
everyone
Let me take
split
care
up
of
so
these
we can
Scorpions,
each take
since I
down
got
one
all of them in
of
front
the
of me.
Dynamax Pokemon. Let's do it.
So I'm pretty sure it's 2, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So
Alright, Hackshirts.
I think I'm good right here for a minute. I just found like a little defendable room.
Alright.
So, alright, there's no bat, so I should be good.
Bro!
I have no idea. I know it's possible. There's a new bat. Excuse me. Alright, so that's what's 2. You only need 2 of them. The only issue is we only need the Megalania toxin, but we need 10. I have 2 thus far.
Almost.
Yeah, Megalania toxin.
Alright, we need to stay through one more.
And I have 2, but I'm working on another. Ooh, I got blueprints.
One more
Yeah!
heal. Which I believe we can now.
1052.5 Ascendant Black Legging.
Alright, stay. Good job, Griffin.
Yeah, I know. That'd be really nice. Unofficial, I had 298. Long neck is a 298 pump. And that's the max you can get.
You guys are really the greatest. You really got me out of a tough spot here. I think I'd better snap a quick one to remember the
Only
mystery box.
blueprint I didn't have as far as
I'll
weapons.
take care of the Pokemon that went wild. No need to worry about all that.
Hatchet.
Sasha, give me a ring if things go to pot again. Here's you and I have to do battle. This time, no Dynamaxing for either of us. Wishing Star is being used for evil. I assume you already looked into who's behind it. Carry on then. I'll take care of
Yeah, I'm
things
just trying
here
to
at the
go through
stadium.
this cave to see if I can find any more Midlania, so we might be able to
I
start
think
this.
that's all
So
the
we'll be all set tonight
catch of
as far as
sword and
tributes are
shield.
concerned.
If I
So
don't find them quick, they could start all this up again.
there's
What's
not supposed to be any.
Touch with Sony is supposed
Yeah.
to be looking out for
There's not
those
supposed to be
two.
any bats in this cave.
Once we
That's
find them
just
again,
back
I'm going
right
to
now.
take them right down. Sasha, it's me, Sonia. Those sword and shield
Like, I need
weirdos
it-
got
oh,
into
hello.
Hammerlock Stadium and are headed into
That's
the energy
the
plant.
job.
The door to the plant is locked, but I think I can get it open. Give me a bit, and you'll be able to get in there.
No, I'm on foot because I
You
have
hear
more
that?
experience.
Hammerlock
So,
Stadium,
but
get
I'd
over
rather have
here
it
as
and
soon
not
as
eat
you
it
can.
and eat it and not have it.
I
Actually,
did
I
this
like
on
the
purpose.
Ravager back
Leave
in
it
the
over
base.
the phone, Sonia sure sounds like. We're already here we're already at Hammerlock Stadium. The door to the energy plant should be
What the
right
hell
down the
are you-
hall.
okay.
Guess we should get going. Okay, first things first, I am healing. So, full restore, REM sleep. And speeder.
No,
Alright,
you
we're
totally
good.
fine.
Hello,
You are
Sonia.
totally fine. And I just found another Midlania.
What? You're back already? Hold on a moment.
So,
I think I always got. That's something strange.
yeah, this
Yeah,
shotgun
yeah.
that you let me borrow,
That.
it's really
What?
open.
It opened? Yamper, I should have known. Thanks for your help.
You sure? Like this is
The
a really,
friends.
this is a really powerful
Those
shotgun.
two weird guys are probably up ahead. Be careful. Alright, let me in.
Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, these bats
I'm
aren't
gonna
even
stop
touching
these
with
deep
this
bats.
shotgun.
Well, well, well. It seems that you have broken the lock
Oh,
and
shit.
rescued the stadiums for their parents.
That's a snake.
As expected of the champion. You followers give them
They
praise.
were, the problem is, and they always get me because the snake was on the opposite
What
side of
is
the
this
rock.
room?
Like there was this
Why are you
tunnel
trying
that
to
was
force
leading into this
Pokemon
big
to talk?
giant room.
That-
And then I see this rock,
All
and then
the
I
lies
see this
and
snake
fake stories
coming
you all
over this
believe
rock,
we did
and
to
two
expose
more
the
follow
true
me.
nature of
It's like,
Zykan and
hello.
Zykan and Zyman Xantha saved all of Galar. Ha!
Yeah.
What a fool. We've always been revered as the descendants of the hero. It's because of you, ruffians, had to go and save Galar from Eternus that the woman went and
Right.
wrote a whole book about it. You
Right.
said the real heroes were Pokemon. You just carelessly changed history. What does that mean we are? You dare say that our esteemed
No big
ancestors
deal.
were liars? Well, I could believe that you two are descendants from the Galarian king. That's right. Compare the way we were to the way they are now.
No, there's one
It's
more
obvious
snake. Where's
that
the
the
other?
old history was way better and it was right.
There's-
To
no,
suddenly
that's
start
bad.
crushing heroes left and right is complete rubbish. You're wrong. What I wrote is the whole truth. My hypothesis was that Zykan and Samonzinta have been protecting Galar region since ancient times. Well then, we are at new paths. Perhaps we should test the truth more truthfully. You say we are bombarded by Galar particles. They should remain calm and steward. I get it. So all those sudden Dynamax Pokemon from before were just your little experiences. You seriously want to make two Pokemon that saved us run amok?
What's that?
It seems you are indeed capable of understanding something. And that magnificent older brother is wrapping
Yeah.
up the preparations
I-
of
to
revive. You think you'll get away with
To be
this?
very honest, I have no
so you
clue.
want to take the risk up? Then you'll have to defeat us.
Really, I just found the artifact of the hunter. Holy crap.
Let's do
Why do I feel like this is going to be like there's like 1,000 fighters that
this. Go Grizzly. So long. Nope.
Yeah.
False surrender. Go.
Actually, I have quite a bit of crowd bridges. I appreciate the offer. But I get like,
Go.
I'll literally just send it to, like if I only have like 20 minutes to be on or something, I'll literally go, look for
Fear break.
drugs. And 9 times out of 10, I'll get like a trial bridge or two.
Alright.
So, but I'm good on trial bridges.
Yeah, we're gonna switch
I don't even have
Pokemon this
enough
time.
dino to show the amount of space that I have. But I don't even have enough trial pods. But, no, I don't.
I think
I
you're
have
gonna be the
I have
one
trial
that
pods, and I can make them. I think I can.
Flamethrower. Go. One more to do it. Oh, you son of a gun. You can't deny your destiny of feigning. You can't get rid of me that easy. Ha! You damaged yourself.
Yeah, I just PC'd,
Go.
and I was in the cave too.
There we go. Oh, my noble Pokemon.
Exactly.
And so I am defeated.
And the biggest
driven them
problem
back.
is
Now
I
we
don't
can
know where
head
the
up
hell
to
I
the
was. Like, this cave is a freaking maze.
What's that sound? Well, it appears that my older
But-
brother was given enough time. Should we head up?
I'm logging back on now. Hopefully I wouldn't have died. I'm not seeing many enemies though. Like, I think I passed through maybe 5 bats, like 3 spiders and like 3 snakes, and 2 Megalania thus far. So that's not
Looks
that
like
hard.
It came following
I passed
after the
through
rusted
more
sword. I bombarded it
I
with
passed through
Galar
more
particles.
enemies on that easy shit, I thought that was a Megalania.
Stop! Zyken is in
Freaking
pain.
kidding me.
It's all because I let them get away with stealing the rusted
But-
sword. Expose your true
just
barbaric,
trying to
brutish
make
nature
sure.
and reveal to us
I know
exactly
where I'm
who the
at.
false kings
Yeah,
are.
I think.
Yeah.
Go through here, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, the brothers, don't attack me. Go into town and sow as much destruction as you can. He's trying to suppress and calm himself, but he can't control all that power. Zyken. I was hoping we could calm it down like we did with the others, but our opponent is a legendary Pokemon. If you're thinking about catching it, think again. I hate to admit it, but everyone can stop it. It's got to be you, Sasha. I'll keep everyone else safe down here, so don't worry about
I
a
think
thing.
that's it.
You just focus on
I have.
comforting Zyken.
I'm not at my base
It's
right
coming,
now.
Sasha.
And I just did a 818. God bless America. This place is freaking amazing. I'm pretty sure I know I have the Devious. So yeah, no, that's it. Just the Devious, the Devourer, the Massive, and the Hunter. And I have, if for some odd reason, my son got rid of the Hunter for some reason,
Come back.
then I have another Hunter on my
Go.
body right now. So, but before I left my base, I did take a look and make sure that we had everything
Poison jab.
for the boss fight. So, the only thing we're missing now is the Mega Lady in the top.
I'll heal you next turn, I
God
promise.
bless America. I'm right back where I was. Bless America. Let me see if I can go through this.
Alright,
Mega Lady
we're
in the
gonna
top.
heal.
I have 4 thus far. And I'm trying to make my way out, and it's not really helping that my game is loading every 5 seconds. Oh shit. Okay. I think I know where I'm at. I think I know where I'm
Alright.
at.
Poison jab.
So literally the only thing we need is to make a lady the toxic. We have everything else. Now, I'm not sure. On official, you need more tributes. So, I'm not sure if Matt changed it or if it's just the look that he changed. Like
I can't
the picture I sent you, Star, came straight from one of the obelisks here on Lost
Watch
Island.
out.
So, when on official, you need a lot more. I think you need like Thylaclaw and so forth and so on for alpha.
Summon Zenta?
And that's the biggest thing. You, if you're gonna do a fight, you're gonna do a fight on alpha. A, because of the fact that if you don't unlock as many of the tech rooms.
Looks like it still
And
can't
B,
control
because of the
that
fact
power.
that you don't get as
I
much
don't like
element.
this Sasha, not one bit. I'm going after Saipan.
So, but I think I looked it up, and I think you get
And this
330
belongs to Saipan,
hard
not you.
element
Ah.
from this boss fight. So,
Please don't hurt my older brother.
the teleporter is supposed to be unlocked by the fight here on Lost Island.
As expected, the champion, you took
so
complete
I'm
control
not
of the
sure-
situation. Plus, it looks like the Pokemon is
There's
waiting
another
for you.
Mega Linear right here. So, but I'm not sure. I gotta find my way out of this damn place. What is it? What is it, Dank? Is it 699.6? Yeah, I'm killing stuff too. And the only reason why I'm still alive is because of this damn shotgun. That's the only reason why I'm alive. But, so that's 6 out of 10 Megalania toxin that we have. Oh shit, there's a scorpion. Alright, I'm getting out of here.
Alright, I'm using my Master Ball for this.
What are you talking about? Like, for like flag. Well, we never took weapons. We never took actual weapons. Like, we literally, your weapon is your Rex, and your team of Rexes, and maybe a Deinonychus or a Yudi. But those were your weapons, and that was it. You didn't have shotguns or picks or anything like that. So, that's the biggest thing. Like, but for the armor and stuff, it has to be as good as possible. Like, for
Zelda.
the brag fight, I think I had Mastercraft. And but I had blueprints for all that Mastercraft flag, and then I had a Mastercraft Cast Master too. But you know, as far as the
It was a blind battle. We were so preoccupied with fussing over who the new king was.
this is basically uncharted
terrible
territory
it was,
for
like,
me because
they
I have
used spiky head.
no idea what.
What? Why should I
I don't
go
know if-
expecting those two
I don't know if
letters now?
primitive will work. I don't
My
know
younger
if
brother and I will
like
atone for our
I've
crimes.
seen
Please
some
just go to-
cluster battles.
for the proper
Don't you
place.
dare! I swear to
I
God.
want to atone. What's that posh superior attitude?
There's
Oh,
some
whatever.
clusters I watch
Gosh,
videos
I think
on,
I understand
and
why you
literally,
kings can't
I
work.
kid you
This
not, the boss fights
call
are
it
literally
anymore.
so easy.
Seems like I'm
The
only
Rexes
getting
just
called out
spawn
when
in,
you're
and the
a
boss
sticky
just dies
situation.
instantly. Not even a bite. It just dies from like,
That's
presumably
funny. I
from
came
like a
on
heart
to
attack from
forget,
seeing
but I'm
all
truly
these massive
sorry for
Rexes.
deceiving you.
So,
I was hurt at
um,
first, but I rallied. Thanks
but
to you, I've ended up.
at the same time, I've also seen them where
That
the
came
boss
off a bit
fights
more sarcastic
are a
than I
bitch.
thought.
Like they're harder
This
than
continues to
than
That's
official.
I know,
So,
we stopped them from causing any harm.
you know, I'm
I
not
hope
sure what to
Psychic
expect.
is okay.
So I'm of the mind that I'm gonna prepare for the
Oh,
worst, but
Sasha, I
hope
was
for the
just-
best.
Hey, whoa, hey, calm down.
I know that in
I was
the
supposed
case
to have
of
heard
the
that.
Island Dragon,
I got Zycan here with me.
and I didn't learn about this until like 6 months after I lost 5 Rex boss teams. But you don't use Rexes for the for that fight because of the lava. In the arena for the Island Dragon, there's a
Alright.
lot of lava, and so you don't use Rexes, you use Deinonychus. And so I'm like, well, damn, I wish I knew that back before I lost the 5 boss Rex teams. But that was my biggest thing. Like, as soon as I found that out, and I had a friend that I used to trade with. I have a friend that I traded a lot with. Like, she was my Thyla supplier, and I bought probably about 100 Thyla from her over 6-7 months. And you know, her and I had a deal going where, you know, if I didn't have enough Thyla and someone wanted a pair of top stat Thyla or whatever, I'd be like, hey, I forget what her name was, but I'd just message her and be like, hey, you know, I got this tribe, they want 10 Thyla, but I only have 6. Can you spot me the other 4, and I'll give you the rest of the. I'll give you the same amount that I would give. She'd be like, yeah, sure, that's fine. So, but her husband actually turned out he actually taught me how to do that boss fight with Deinonychus, and I never thought that, like, back then I thought you could only do boss fights with Rexes, that's it. But then he told me there's people that do them with Deinonychus, just Beauty, there's people that do them, hell, with Daeodons, and, you know, just weird stuff. Spinos, woolly rhinos, so forth and so on. So I'm like, okay, that sounds fun. I just, unofficial at least, I wouldn't want to try it with anything but Rexes just because of the fact that the time it takes to gather up all the tributes and the artifacts. It normally took me, now keeping in mind I was solo 99% of the time, but it would take me a week to just to get up all the artifacts and the tributes and so forth and so on. And it's like, you know, so it really wasn't worth it for me to, at least in my opinion, to, you know, run boss fights like that. But you do 3 boss Rex teams, and normally that'll set you back quite a bit.
Okay.
But
yeah, I knew that was gonna work.
And raising on official, it's a lot different. Like on for Rexes, it takes 3 days. 3 full days to raise a single Rex. And Gigas, it's 2 weeks. That's my biggest thing. Like, when I first joined official, I lasted a week, and that was me just gathering resources, just trying to build a base. But this base was massive. Like I think, like that base could eat this base with one little nibble, and so I mean it was huge, but. You know, and then I'm just like, that one, I tried to get it up to like 20 walls high. So it's like, but I was using a pick and hatchet because I didn't know dinosaurs grabbed more. So, you know, I lasted a week and then I'm like, you know what, screw this. I'm just gonna pay PayPal, I'll set a budget of like $50. And so this guy messages me, or I see this this post on this PayPal page for art, and the guy's like, I want $100 for this. I want $150 for this space. It comes with 900 dinos and a whole bunch of stuff, including a decent amount of poly and stuff. You know, the cementing case and you know a lot of different stuff. BPs, you name it, it has it. Maybe not the best of the best, but you know. I'm like, look, I'll tell you what, I cannot afford $150. So what I'll do is I will wait a week, and if you guys haven't sold it within that week, you come back to me, you message me, and you say, hey, we haven't sold the base yet. Do you want it? And lo and behold, a week later, these guys, not even a week, it was like 5 days. And these guys message me and they're like, hey, we haven't sold the base, we want to sell it ASAP. So, you know, why don't you come take a tour and we can discuss how much. Long story short, I paid them $75 and I got 900 dinos and so forth and so on, and just stuff that I didn't have access to, like the replicator and the transmitter and all, you know, and also I had a cloner there, and you know, it was just some stuff that I didn't really have access to, but I got it with the base. So I didn't, and I still struggled. You know, I still had dinos but I had like 4 cryo fridges full of Rexes. But I lost 3 boss teams trying to do boss fights, trying to unlock shit. So I'm trying to prevent that from happening again. So that's why I'm trying to level up these Rexes to the point where I know for a fact they would dominate pretty much any boss on official. So like 100k HP, 2000 melee, so forth and so on. So I'm at my base right now, so let me see. Let me see if we have everything. Let me get the list out. We have the Devourer. Hold on. We have the Devourer. No, that's the Devious. Okay, we have the Artifact of the Devious. You guys have the Artifact of the Devourer, correct? I do have the Hunter. I do have the Massive. We do have the Basilisk Scale. I have the Gigaheart. We do not have the Megalania Toxin. We only need 4 more, so that's 2 more Megalania that we have to kill. I have the 10 Megalania. I've been finding them. No. You're talking about the Megalodon, the sharks. Probably. But no, these are like little salamanders. They look like dark salamanders. And they're found in caves, but you have to be careful because they'll give you mega rabies and they will knock you the fuck out. There's the shark teeth, we got that. There's the Spinosaurs, we got that. There are Xenoclaws, we got that.
Damn it!
Tuso Tentacle, we got plenty of that.
Go away, Dave. You're
Tyrannosaurus
I don't want you.
Let me see if that's right. Yep, we got that. And then we have the Udilon, which is 2. So literally all we need, according to this list, if it's accurate, all we need is 4 more Megalania Toxins.
Ah! Gotcha!
Well, there's really... They're in a lot of caves. There's one cave that I know of. There's one cave that I know exactly where it is. But I don't know if it'll give us the Megalania Toxin. I want to say it will, but I'm not 100% sure. There is another cave that I just left that there were like 3 Megalania that I found. So if we wait until if I wait until tomorrow morning and go one more time, I could probably kill the 2 that we need, and we'll be good for tomorrow. There is one more cave that I know roughly where it is, and I'm about to go there right now. Wait, did I put away the artifact? I did. No, I did not. Okay. Might have put away the artifact. Even though it's fine. That. Alright. There's one more cave I know where it is, and you actually have to. You know what? I'm not gonna take that. No, I don't think it is. I'm gonna take there's one cave that I know roughly where it is. And you could see a marker for it for miles. The little lighthouse on the north side of the map. Up in upper
Alright,
left.
we're going to store on
There's a cave.
Gloria.
There's a cave in that lighthouse. And I've been in there once, and I tried to take a silo, but it wouldn't fit. So I'm gonna try to go there on foot. Maybe. I mean, I can. We could do that. I don't know if there's Megalania on in this particular cave. The one that I found, I can give you the rough coordinates, and these aren't going to be exact. But if you look on the map, on the left part of on the west part of the map, it's the coordinates are like there's this little inlet between 30 and 40 and 10 and 20. And it's the little one. It's the one on the far left. There's 2 inlets. There's a big one, and there's a small one. That small one on the lower, like
I'll
almost
keep
at
feeling
like 40
Gloria
and 10.
against you.
There's a cave entrance. right by the beach. And that's where I found the Mega Lady.
Wow, really?
But you don't need that shotgun because there's bats, there's snakes, there's spiders. And then there's another cave I know where it is over by my base. But the problem is there's no Megalania there. And I've been through all throughout that cave. And there's no I did not find a single Megalania. Okay, so I see the lighthouse right now.
Ah, dang it.
I am, but I
What?
can easily make it back.
Where the fuck
I'm not
are
that
you
far
getting
from
all
it.
these stupid criticals?
Sure.
Ugh. That's so unfair.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, there was this one little area, really close to a two-cell spawn. I found like 6 wyvern eggs,
Come on.
but it was underwater. So I'm like, this has to be like a secret cache or something that that Matt uses or something like that. But I found like 6 wyvern
Alright, you
eggs.
need a revival
and
herb.
I don't know what happened to them, but you know, I couldn't take them. But they were, like I said, they were like 6 wyvern eggs. So and they were all underwater, 6, 7 eggs. And I tried to take them, and I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if I'm going the right way. No, I am not. Actually, I just realized I have a texture on, so I can give you all the coords to the cakes I find.
Oh, come on.
I don't have it. Alright, so the lighthouse, I'm going to check the lighthouse, and the coords are latitude 21 points. Like I'm standing inside the doorway right now, and it's 21.91 latitude by 20.05 longitude. And I know there's a cave in here somewhere, and you just got to go down. With that, I'm sorry, I have a hard time hearing. 21 point, like, not, let me go back real fast. If I give you my coords now, it's going to get kind of confusing. But it's a lighthouse. You can see it for miles. It's like a little lighthouse, and then 21.91 latitude, and then longitude is 20.05. And there's it's this gigantic lighthouse, and if you come through that door at the courts I just gave you, and then like off to the left, we stop loading in, so I can give you accurate data. Yeah, I can definitely do that. 92, and that's latitude. Longitude is...
There we go.
Okay. So I don't know if this one has Megalania, but I know this is a cave, so that's what I'm going by. I'm hoping and praying this is not the clue that I saw on one of the videos, because it was the clue that I saw on one of the videos. We're gonna need some good shit.
I'm gonna stop it at this nail biting cat. If you like it, hit that like button. Please
I don't
comment,
think
hit that
so.
bell icon when you subscribe, and I'll
Like,
see
in
you
the
on the
beginning-
flip side. Bye.
In the beginning,